YouTubers and YouTuberettes, the resistance has begun. Of the final chapter of the Book of Occupation, the resistance have a rise and go up against the ASA, especially the leaked photo of the ASA beating the living crap out of Jeff for standing up after one of their own students got killed by a hunter of the ASA, also painkiller Cleo. And I'm surprised one look should have been enough for Nissa for recognizing that's Cleo. That ASA reanimated him and turned him into a deadly weapon. Jeff should have listened to Anissa. That kid should have been kept safe where he was until everything was sorted out. And he stood up against Cleo, and that cost him his life. Not only it's on their hands, it's also on Jeff's. He was doing what he thought was right, and he could have been there. And Anissa could have told him where to be, and Jeff would have had their back. And Lynn had a one-on-one experiment session with Tobias, and it turns out Tobias knows that the entire family of the Pierces are Black Lightning, Thunder, and Lightning. And he got another taste of the serum that he's been using for the past 30 years. They gave him eternal youth and strength, and at least he doesn't look like a complete mess anymore. But she had some satisfaction when she was getting some samples of his barrow. A barrow sample. Ran that right into him, and he did not like it at all, and that gave her satisfaction. I'm pretty sure it did. And Odell, he's really stepping up. He's really crossing the line. He made Jennifer go high up into the air and gone all Phoenix on the sun. Like the Phoenix rise from the ashes, but she was feeding off the sun. That son of a bitch is turning her to a weapon, and now she can't even focus. She couldn't hear her dad talk properly. And her powers had been going all static shock and fried all the computers. At least Gamby was nice to look after Grace, and Grace did a hell of a performance fooling Odell when she was disguised as Anissa. She did great. She was fantastic. And I thought she was in big trouble when he did a match with Blackbird and Nissa. So hopefully there's got to be a way to get rid of all that. So in other words, if they want this to go away, Blackbird's going to have to fake her death. And the chief of police, the Reverend, and good old Two Bits have now joined the resistance with Blackbird. But I wonder what's going to happen next and how bad it's going to get. And that nightmare she had. Lynn had this nightmare by helping a girl. It kind of looked like a vibranium absorbing energy type of power. She was basically focusing and having all the bullets bounced off her, and as soon as it got up to 90%, she released her powers. But in the nightmare, all you can see was damaged bullets on the floor and a pair of burnt shoes. That was scary. I mean, if I was in her shoes, I would have felt the exact same thing. And she's still using that, whatever that stuff is, that green light stuff. And hopefully, that Tobias bone marrow sample will help to be the key of stabilizing the green light kids and the metahumans that are infected with the green light, and I hope that the injections that Blackbird and everybody's been given, all the ones that are practically exposed to the stuff, that are keeping them fine. But she should have done what that kid asked her. He made videos and should have sent it to them. But when there's problems and you were either cause of it or part of it, you're just going to have to deal with it. And I mean, that kid believed in Jeff, especially before and after he was thrown out of the school and that butthole became principal. He said the phrases that he used all the time, and instead of them saying the answers, they asked him the questions and he answered, and that was an episode I'm never gonna forget. Well, hope you're all getting ready and being psyched for the Crisis episode. And we're going to be seeing a lot of familiar faces, including the 8-year return of Smallville's Tom Mullen, and also the return of Erica Dunce's Lois Lane. And it is awesome. Not only we're going to be seeing the Kingdom Come Superman, we're going to see the Kingdom Come Batman, which is going to be portrayed by the voice actor legend of the Batman animated series, Batman animated based movies, and including the Batman Arkham trilogy, Kevin Conroy. I just simply can't wait. But anyway, well, I'm not going to do this anymore, so please enjoy, comment, and subscribe. As you can see the icons underneath me. But anyway, stay tuned, and I will be fully reacting once again, this time this week, freshly. So until then, YouTubers and YouTuberettes, I'm ConorArmCEO. Thank you, and over and out.